Okay, I'm Maeve. Vinyasa flow. We're gonna start, I was debating this, but we're gonna start on our backs. I always like have an idea of what I wanna do, and then I'm like, I waffle for a moment, and then I get back on track. So we're gonna start lying down. And bring the soles of your feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a few breaths here. Arrive on your mat, in your breath, in your body. We're not going to be here for very long, so if this is not your favorite place, don't worry, it will pass. Maybe hands on your belly. Start to feel the rise and the fall of your belly with the breath. And then, believe it or not, I want you to quiet your belly, but keep the breath equally deep. So if your belly isn't rising and falling, but the breath is equally deep, we need to take the breath widthwise to the side body, backwards into the back body. It doesn't mean your belly doesn't move. I just want the whole torso to experience that expansion on the inhale and contraction on the exhale. Keep your left leg exactly how it is. Draw your right knee to the sky. Lift the knee up. Take it out to the right more. So right knee is going to go out to the right toward the shoulder. Reach down, take your inner heel, inner ankle. So you're in a half happy baby on the right side. Left leg is in Baddha Konasana. To draw down, so pulling against that heel, draw the shoulder kind of toward the floor. And then just bring the right foot back to the left foot. Come back into Baddha Konasana. A few breaths here. And then left knee lifts up toward the sky. Take the knee wide. Reach down for your inner heel, inner ankle. Half happy baby on the left side. Baddha Konasana on the right side.
Just clean it out.
Find that rhythm of breath. Be really subtle here. We'll start to integrate breath and movement together where it really comes naturally to start to balance it. But you can start it here. Bring the left foot back to the right foot. Keep your legs in Baddha Konasana. Just reset. Arms come at your sides. Press your shoulders down. Push into the pinky side of the foot. Press the feet into each other and down. And then lift the hips up if it feels okay. So you're bridging in Baddha Konasana. And then maybe a little side to side. We drop the right knee down to the ground. And then left knee down toward the ground. We'll do that a couple more times each way if it feels good. back through center. Release the hips down, draw the knees in, give yourself a little squeeze, stretch the legs out, curl your shoulders up, low boat. And then right leg is going to lift up toward the sky. Bring the right leg back down. Left leg up toward the sky. Yes. Bring it back down. Again. Right leg up. Release. Left leg up. Release. This time rise up to Navasana. Beautiful. Take your left foot, bring it toward your right sitting bone, and then reach for your right foot. It's okay for back rounds to get there. And then sit up tall. And then maybe start to push that right foot away from you, and maybe the right leg straightens, but it might not, like, ever. And it's okay if it doesn't. Yes, beautiful. And then you're using the connection of, like, if you can't hold your foot, it's fine. Hold your leg. Hold wherever you can. And then use that connection to draw up a little bit taller. Stay here, or take your left hand to the outside of your right ankle, and then right arm is going to go back. So nice. So nice. Beautiful. Yes. And then start to bend the right leg. Bring the right foot outside of your left knee. And we're going to stay in this twist toward the right and just turn a little bit more. Good, yeah. Beautiful. Really, really nice. Good. Unravel this twist. Keep the legs turned to the left.
I got blue seashells. Come low tide. Nothing but blue seashells.
Come back to center. Take your hands up. Bring the feet out in front. Put your heels down. Kind of recenter. And then lift back up, Navasana. And then bend the right knee. Pull that right foot toward your left sitting bone. Take your left leg or your foot or whatever you can get a hold of. Beautiful. And then start to kick the leg away, whether it straightens or not. And then lift the heart. So nice.
Send the clouds away.
And see if you can move forward toward the sitting bones.
I got blue seashells.
Stay here, or take this right hand, bring it to the outside of the left foot, and then lifting up, open up to the left.
On my mind, just a rainy day, pink skyline, no clouds today.
Good. Just start to bend the left leg. Bring the foot outside that right knee, and then we'll twist to the left. You're just continuing to twist to the left.
Looking for blue seashells. Come low tide. Nothing but blue seashells. On my mind.
Unravel this twist to the right. So good. Yeah. Come back through center. Recenter. This time toes come down, heels are lifted. Center yourself. Navasana. And cross at your shins. Downward facing dog, please. Play with your hand position, maybe a little wider than usual, maybe turn the fingers slightly open. Maybe the fingers slightly in. You can play with it and see what feels good. For me, that doesn't feel good, but I know on some people it really does. It's all based on how your body is put together. Allow the heels to be heavy. Feel the spine start to lengthen. And as you're breathing here, we're breathing deeply, but you're keeping some tone in the belly. And so that means that you need to breathe widthwise and back and not just into the expansion of the belly. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Good. Bend the knee and then just do some circles. So bring the right knee toward the right elbow, toward the left knee. Up and around. Do that again. One more. Stretch straight back. Right foot comes forward. Back heel roots. Reverse warrior. Come up and back. Left foot just as strong and heavy as your right foot. Straighten the front leg. Tip over triangle. Block, floor your own shin. My preference is hand on the back of the leg. Top ribs soften down. Bottom ribs lengthen out. Now listen, right hand is going to come back further, away from that right leg. Press your hips forward. Stretch the arm up and over and kind of back. So it's almost like an exaggerated wild leg. And then release your left hand down. Just there for a few breaths. Pinky side of the left foot, left hand. Vashisthasana, nice and strong. Foundational setup. Beautiful. Well done, well done. Yes. Bring that right hand around. Breath in to your belly. Exhale. Cobra. Tops of the feet press down. Curl the heart forward. Hug the elbows in toward each other. Thumbs draw toward each other, pinky fingers spiral out. And then down dog, exhale. Left leg is gonna stretch back. We're gonna do those circles, so bend the knee toward the left elbow. Bring it in toward the knee, up and around. Do it a few more times. Stretch the left leg back. Drop heavy into the right heel. Step your left foot forward. Heel lifts to come forward. Reverse warrior. Stand heavy on both of your feet. Yes. So nice. Straighten the front leg. Tip over triangle. Simplify it. Just keep it simple. You know this pose. So block is great here, and especially if you're feeling like that next little bit that we did was like too big without a block, then just know that and have it handy. But you have a few more breaths here. Nice. So now we're going to move that left hand away from your left leg. So you can use a block if you want. And then you're just going to lean back. Press the hips forward. And then right hand is going to come around. Pivot to the pinky side of the right foot. Strong foundational Vashisthasana, side plank. We're going to use this pose to add elements later. So using kind of the most basic form to really feel it, to get it in your body. Come through center, breath in and plank. Slowly exhale, lower to the ground. Cobra inhale. If it feels good, come onto your fingertips. Draw the chest open even more. Beautiful. Yes, so nice. Down dog exhale. Well done, everyone. Enjoy a couple breaths here. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look at your hands, bring your feet to your hands. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Plank, exhale. Inhale. Chaturanga or the floor, exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Stay here, inhale. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees and look at your hands, feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Push the ground away. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. You've got so much time. Don't feel rushed. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Lift the gaze. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Yes. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, heart forward, gaze forward. Make your way to down dog. Heels high, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold. Inhale, rise up. Maybe just almost fell over on my forward fold. Hands to your heart, exhale. Fantastic. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up, right knee lifts up. Exhale, half moon. Standing on the left leg, left hand comes down. Love a block here. Beautiful. Take up space. Nice. If you can, right hand behind your head. Lift the elbow up more. Feel that shoulder blade come into the back a little more. Really nice. Beautiful. Start to bend your standing legs. Reach that right arm up. Come into goddess, so stretch the right foot back. Adjust your feet, toes open, heels in, and then sink down. Yes, really nice. Very nice. Good. You got it, you got it. Bring your arms in front like you're going to come into eagle, but you're not coming into eagle. Bring the arms together. Keep the elbows together. Split the hands. Sink a little deeper in your hips. Beautiful. Lift the elbows higher. Lift higher in the elbows. Sink deeper in your hips. Yes. Beautiful. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Rise up. Push your right heel to the back of the mat. Square your left toes to the front of the mat. Side angle. Opening up. Beautiful. We'll start with arm on thigh. If you want, hand down on block or on the floor. We're going to go to the inside of the leg today if you're taking your hand down. Right foot as heavy as your left foot. Right leg as energized as your left leg. Right arm, left arm, equally energized and with the same amount of energy as your legs. And then right hand comes down. Pivot all the way onto the pinky side of your right foot. And then just see if you can take your heel, left heel with left hand. So like a half happy baby in Vashisthasana. And then Chaturanga. Or skip it. Open up your back bend. And down dog, exhale. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Bend the knee, bring the knee toward that right elbow. Toward the left knee. Circle back. This time open the hips. Maybe wild thing. Right foot steps forward. Both hands on the inside of that right foot. Both hands on the inside. Shoulders distance. They don't have to be like next to the foot, but both hands to the left of the right foot. Sink the hips down.
I probably should leave.
Where's your breath? Can you hug the right knee into the shoulder a little bit and meet the shoulder with that knee? The shoulder presses back. Start to bend your back leg. Shift your weight back and front a couple times just so that you feel this kind of center point. And then you're going to step your left foot forward. between, not all the way up, but like in line of a triangle, so that your hands and your foot are creating a triangle. And then push your left heel down and just sweep the right leg up and back for standing splits.
You should have told me you were lonely.
You can have a little external rotation in that right hip. That's why I kind of took it from that sort of weird position and took your leg wide to go up. It's going to give you that little bit of external rotation, which for a lot of us feels a lot more forgiving. One more breath in. Bring your feet together. Exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Left knee comes up. And then push that left foot away, half moon. You're standing on the right leg. So a lot of times I'll have you get light in your bottom hand. Today I don't want you to be light in your bottom hand. Today I want you to be really firm in your bottom hand. So press the ground away with that right hand. Yes. And then if it's okay, bring your left hand behind your head. And then lift the chest open more. Lift that elbow up more. And then start to bend your standing leg. Reach that left arm back up. And then take that left leg back and come into goddess. I'm just gonna flip around so I can see you. Yes. Good. Bring the forearms together and then keep the elbows together, split the hands. Sink deeper in the hips, lift higher in the elbows. Sink deeper in the hips, lift higher in the elbows. Yes. Really nice. Release the arms, rise up. Good. Turn the right toes forward, push the left heel away, side angle. Arm can be at your thigh. Hand can be at a block. For today, on the inside. Just for today. I mean, it could be on the outside, but just for today, working so that we're working the energy of the arm back and the leg in. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then let the chest open more. Find more length in the spine. That's it. Now, can you do that and contain your front ribs a little bit more? Really nice. Really nice. I'm still with you, I promise. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. Pivot onto the pinky side of the left foot and then see if you can take that right heel. That's like a half happy baby. Hi, little mister. He wants to help me. I can use all the help I can get. Yes. So there's a sense of tension between that arm and the leg. So good. So good. Release the leg. And then Chaturanga Vinyasa. Beautiful. Y'all are amazing. Really nice. Come into down dog. Well done. Left leg is going to stretch back. Do that circle again. Just bring the knee in toward the elbow, toward the knee. And then take it straight back. Open up the hip. Flip into wild thing if you like. come around. Bring your left hand forward, bring the left foot outside of your left hand. We have a few breaths here. Strong arms. Energy into the ground. From the energy into the ground, lengthen the spine forward. A little sense of up dog in the heart without actually arching the back. You're going to bend your back leg and then just go back and forward like a couple times just to feel that buoyancy. That's perfect. And you're just going to hop the right foot in line so that you create a triangle with your hands. And then press that right heel down, sweep the left leg up and back, and standing splits. And so I took you into it this way so that you're happily with a little bit of external rotation. Now, with that said, if that doesn't feel good in your body, neutralize your hips. I'm cool with that too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice.
Feel my hand, lay me down to your fire, cut from stone.
Last inhale. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up, right knee lifts up. And then exhale, open, half moon. Stay here for an inhale, push the ground away, maybe bring the hand behind your head. And then bend your standing leg. Goddess, stretch back. Sink, forearms come together, elbows stay together, fingers split, go a little deeper. Yes. Rise up. Push your right heel away. Square your left foot off. Side angle, arm to the inside of your leg. Beautiful. Now, right hand comes down. Don't go anywhere. Lift your hips a little and see if you can slide your shoulder inside of your knee a little bit. And then bring your left hand to the left side of your left foot. So you're going to go inside and then your foot comes down. I'm sorry, your hand comes down. And then sit your left hamstring on your elbow. That might be it for today. But maybe you start to feel really strong here. And then maybe you pick up that left leg and you take your heel with your right hand. Or maybe with your right hand you take your big toe and you push the floor away and maybe you start to kick open. Come back around slowly. Right hand comes down, pivot all the way to the pinky side of your right foot. And then maybe take this left foot with you. Start like a half happy baby. And then maybe straighten that leg up. Breath in. Chaturanga. Exhale. Rise. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Do one hip circle. Sweep the leg back, open up the hips, flip to wild thing only if you like. And then right foot, right hand come forward. Good. Step the left foot in. Pick up the right leg, standing splits. Chair, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left knee lifts up. Exhale, tip over. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, bend your standing leg. Stretch that left leg back. Goddess, sink down, forearms come together, split keep the elbows, split the hands, and then rise back up. Side angle. Arm to the inside, little pause. You can stay here. So now you kind of know where we're working toward. If you want, left hand comes down. Lift your hips a little bit so you create some space for your shoulder. I like right hand to my calf to kind of get the shoulder inside. And then my hand is going to come to the right side of my right heel. And then I kind of shift so that my hamstring comes onto my elbow. And then maybe reach down with that left hand and just find the foot. And then maybe you start to push away. Push into that left foot like crazy. Slowly out. Left hand down. Pivot to pinky side of left foot. And then maybe half happy baby into that leg straight. And chaturanga. Well done. Rise and open. Down dog, exhale. Soft, even, steady breath. Left leg back, inhale. One hip circle. Straight back. Open the hips. Flip to wild thing if you like. Left foot steps forward. Left hand to the right side of that left foot. And then bring the right foot in. Lift the left leg up. Melt down. Bring your feet together. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bow. Don't go anywhere. Inhale, chair. Sink lower. Sit down. Navasana. So good. So good. Bend your right knee. Reach out for that left leg. Lift up. Maybe keep right hand to left heel just like we started and then twist it open. Just feel how it feels now. Maybe it feels a little different. Come back around. Bring that left foot out. Good. We can go back into the twist. Why not? Go back into the left side. And then unravel it. Good. Turn open to the right. This is perfect. This doesn't have to change at all. But if you want, I'm going to go this way a little bit. You bring your hands to the ground. And then your left inner thigh kind of slides into your left tricep. And then my right knee is down. I've extended my left leg out. And then maybe that right leg extends back. And then back out the same way you came in. Good. And then release that. Come through center. Toes down. Reset. Give yourself a beat. And then rise up. Navasana. Yes. Beautiful. And then left leg bends. Reach out for that right foot. It's fine for your back to round to get there. And then use that connection to kind of take the flexion out. Yeah, push the leg away. Stay here, or left hand keeps the right foot and then just turn open.
You're kind of cute, but it's
Good, good, good.
raining
Beautiful.
harder. My shoes are now full of water.
Good. And then let's bring
Lovely.
that right foot outside, left knee. And let's take a nice little twist here.
It's kind of
So
cute.
stay twisting to the right. We'll unwind it in a moment.
So short.
Great.
Then you're driving me home, and I don't wanna leave, but I have to go.
And then we unwind
You
this
kiss me
to the left.
in your car.
And this is perfect how it is. I'm just gonna
Of a movie
bring myself
I've
around.
seen.
You don't have to change anything, but if you want, bring your hands around to kind of frame your left hip.
Before
And then your right elbow is going to come to your right inner thigh. And then the first step is you just lift up. I still have my left knee, my shin, my foot down, and that's gonna give me all the support that I need to maybe just play with taking that right leg out. And then there's like a tipping point, like a literal tipping point, where you feel like you can kind of catch. And then you can play with the legs straightening and bending to kind of hold your center. And then come back out and come back through center. Bring the feet around and then lift up.
But it's over. Then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go.
And then low boat.
In your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. But it's not real, and you don't exist. And I can't recall the last time I was kissed.
Right leg lifts, right leg down. Left leg lifts, just like we did at the beginning, and then bring it down. Right leg, and down. Left leg, whoo, and down. One more each way.
My love is not one.
And release it. Whew. Bend your knees. Feet are flat.
My speed is like that.
Press your feet down, lift your hips up, bridge.
You knew when you let.
Energetically pull your feet toward your shoulders. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Move your shins gently toward each other, just energetically.
Your light is the
Release down.
my sweet breath.
Knees up.
And
Navasana.
leaving. I am the iris of your pathway leading.
Good. Left leg comes in toward your right sitting bone. Left hand, right foot, open up. Good. Bring that right foot outside the left knee. Turn to the left. And then turn to the back of your mat. Left toes tuck, listen, right leg sweeps back, three-legged dog. Yes, you're facing the back of the mat. It's not the end of the world. Technically, you're looking at the front of the mat. And then step your right foot to your hands. Pivot around, Skandasana in that right hip.
Come back.
Beautiful.
Senses
Beautiful.
in the space between us. The small blue of your open.
Good. Start to bend the left knee. Pull through center. Release your hands down. Square your feet. Prasarita Padottanasana. Lengthen with an inhale. And exhale. Release down again. If you are comfortable in a headstand here, you are welcome to put the very crown of the head down. You find that there's a tipping point, and maybe you don't initially even take the legs up off the ground. Maybe you just start to feel your hands and your head get a sense of what it feels like to actually be in that place, in that setup. And then maybe you bend the knees and come onto your toes and just get your heels off the ground. That's a great first step. And then maybe just your knees to your triceps like you're in crow pose. Yeah, these are beautiful. Nice, Kazi. Perfect. It's good work, Erica. Really nice. Good. And if you're not going into headstand, don't worry. You're still working the energy of the arms, the shoulder girdle, Lydia. Really feel that shoulder girdle strong. you have taken a headstand, slowly straddle down. Everyone inhale, lengthen halfway. And then bring your hands around to the top of your mat. Turn your left toes square. And then send your hands forward to lift your right leg up. So kind of just like whoosh, go forward with the hands, lift the leg. We're back in standing splits. And if you want, we'll start to work toward lifts. Use your fingertips, kind of pull your fingertips toward the palm of your hand, like you've got little suction cup hands. Yes. Yes. And when you're ready, chair. Good. So nice. Breath in. Bow forward, exhale. Come into your deepest chair, sit down, Navasana. Take a few breaths here. Right foot comes in toward the left sitting bone. Right hand to left foot, and then twist to the left. Push the foot away, lift the chest up, reach that arm back. Allow this left shoulder to open. And then left foot's gonna come near the right knee. Turn to the right. Yes. And start to kind of get your gaze toward the back of your mat. You're gonna pivot. Good, you're gonna tuck your right toes. Hands come down, left leg sweeps back. And then step your left foot to your hands. Skandasana in the left hip. Dig the right heel down. Notice the weight and the balance of your left foot. And if you're completely caving into the arch, see if you can get the pinky side to come down a little bit more on the floor. Also, you can be on your toes. You don't have to have your heel down there, so you might not even feel if you're all in the arch or not. But just finding a balance in the foot, but also the ankle of that left leg. Start to bend the right knee. And start to pull. Come through center. And then Prasarita Padottanasana again. Lengthen, inhale. And bow again, exhale. So you can do exactly what you did on the first side here. If you want to work on a headstand again, it's going to give you a second opportunity to work on that foundation. If you would rather change the hand position and do another version of Prasarita, that's beautiful as well. You could take big toes. Nice. Really nice. Check in with the quality of your breath, its rhythm, maybe its sound, the way it moves your body. If you're in a headstand, straddle back down, lengthen up. Nice. Come around to the top, push off, whoosh. Standing splits. Option to take these up. There's so much to think about in every pose, especially when you're trying to get upside down and find balance. I want you to just let go of your thinking process and Allow it to be a feeling process. Sensation, center, breath. And then chair when you're ready. Good, 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 good. Yes, that was great. Breath in, bow forward. Inhale, rise up, right knee lifts up. Turn the knee open, reach down, take your heel. Think half happy baby. And then maybe extend that leg out. Stay here or rebend that knee a little bit. Reach across with your left hand. I'm not so sure how this is going to work on me today, but I'm going to give it a swirl. And then you press out and open up. Whoo! You might, yes, yes, and you might fall out of it, and I'm okay with that. I fell out of it, yes, but you tried. Fusako, your camera's not on, and I know that this is spectacular, but you don't feel any pressure. She's like a little Gumby doll, strong little Gumby. Good, come out, release that, come back into chair. That wasn't pressure, Fusako, don't worry. I just am imagining how majestic it is in my head. Take another inhale, bow forward, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Left knee comes up. Take the knee open. Reach down for your heel. Kazi, you like this nonsense, right? And then open up. Kazi likes all the nonsense I throw out. Thank you, Fusako. You're just going to make my day now. Beautiful. Y'all, stay in it. Maybe bend the knee. Maybe take the hand across. And then you have to push. So this is the arm balance that we did on the ground. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, Fusako, I'm going to spotlight you. I got to do it. Yes. Beautiful. Y'all are amazing. So good. Yes, so good, Erica. Beautiful. I see you all. All right, come out of that gently, and Malasana, come on down. That was awesome, well done. Fusako, thanks for letting me spotlight you. I didn't ask your permission, I just did it. So good. Just rock a little side to side. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down, drop your head, walk your hands a little forward, and then lift your butt up just a bit. Start to bring the feet into parallel, so kind of square off the feet in case they weren't. Lift your heels, bend your knees, lower your knees down, and then rise up, Ustrasana. So lots of ways to be here. You don't have to use your hands behind you. You can work the strength of the glutes and the belly to kind of hold you here. If you like, your hands can come to your hips or to your hamstrings. And of course, classical hands to heels. You're not resting back, you're rising up. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, sink back. Receive the pose. Be willing to adjust. Be willing to adjust, right? Like, so if something didn't feel good, be willing to change that. Rise up, inhale, because we're going to go again. Your inhale brings you up. And exhale, child's pose or hips to heels, and just pause. One more if you like. If you don't, just skip it. Inhale, rise up. Any back bend is wonderful, by the way. If you're not feeling Ustrasana today, you can take a different back bend. Rise, inhale, and child's pose. Come to sitting. Really nice work. Good. All right. Cross or stack, right leg in front of left leg or right leg on top. Sit tall. And then right arm off to the side, left arm up and over. Rise up. Inch forward just a little bit. Rise back up. Good. Switch the cross or the stack. Feet are pretty far forward. Knees and feet are pretty far forward, whether you're crossed or stacked. Good. And then up and over. To your left. Inhale, rise. Sit tall, little hinge forward. Rise back up. And then take the legs wide. So if you want, we're going to take an extended wide leg forward fold. It'll be about, I don't know, about 2 minutes long. So you have to love it, and you can use a block. And if you don't love it, you can take a classical Shavasana. It's wonderful. So here, and if you want, you can have a block under your forehead. And then whatever feels good with your arms. And then just allow more weight, hips, more weight, heels, calves, hamstrings. Breath soft and easy. Notice if anything's holding on. Hamstrings, calves, heels. Maybe around your spine, or maybe it's just your mind holding on. Just encourage more surrender, more release. And start to bring your forearms under your body. Use the forearms to rise up. And then just bring the legs in. Jordan, look at that cutie. Oh my goodness. That tail. Bring your hands into your heart. It's a dog, by the way. It's a dog. I'm not talking about a human. That would be classic. Inhale, lift up tall. Feel the effects of your practice. Bow your mind to your heart. Honor that feeling. The work you did. And your sheer presence here now. Rise with an inhale. Eyes open gently. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your practice. Have a wonderful day. I hope you all have a great holiday if it's a holiday. I mean, if you're not working, good for you. Enjoy.